Happy Dating Tip Tuesday. I'm Shawnee, and today I want to talk about preferences while dating because there is a thin line between preference and prejudice. I said what I said. Now, when we talk about preference, we have to define it. It's basically a greater liking for one alternative over another. We see it all the time in dating. He needs to be this height. She needs to be college educated. But there are some that take it a step further, saying that they have preferences when it comes to body types, races, and even gender. What I want people to understand is why you're liking what you're liking. It has something to do with your childhood, and learning your attachment style could help you figure that out. I did a video on that a couple of weeks ago, so you might want to go check it out. Not right now, after this one. Now let's define prejudice, shall we? It's the belief of a negative stereotype about a person's appearance or culture. You know, the things they can't control. So things like ageism, racism, sexism. Can you imagine having to battle that on a daily, regular basis, like sexism and racism, like coming from people outside of your own and then having those stereotypes amplified by your own? Woo! That is intense. Now, your preference is your preference. You like who you like. You made peace with it, and that is fine. But what you cannot do is disrespect, undervalue, criticize, or belittle those you do not prefer just to justify your actions. That is a sign of the insecure. So do better and get the therapy and do the work. So to paraphrase the Honorable Malcolm X, the most disrespected, unprotected, and neglected is the black woman. But fun fact about black women, we are the only organisms to possess the mitochondrial DNA, also known as the Eve gene, that holds every variation possible for human beings on this planet. Yes, a whole Earth. So when the DNA of a black woman is mutated, you get all kinds of human beings, like the exotic and the foreign, which is an interesting term to use, foreign, right? Because when you define foreign, it's a person who is not of the native land, right? So technically, all of us in America are foreign except for the indigenous people. The more you know. You're welcome. Now, if you have preferences, by all means do you. Your type is your type. You like what you like. But please refrain from using negative stereotypes against those who you do not prefer, because I guarantee they don't prefer you either. They want people who are smart and happy and confident, not those who are arrogant and insecure with a shitload of baby mama drama. So when choosing a person you want to spend your time with or the rest of your life with, choose wisely and make sure your preferences include things like good character, right? You want to make sure this is a healthy relationship. Does it feel good mentally, emotionally, spiritually, right? Save the exotic and foreign talk for cars, food, plants, and shit. You know what I'm saying? And focus on the person as a whole. Also remember that jackasses come in all shades, shapes, and sizes. You're welcome. Happy dating.